Right, and if you're just joining us, we're back, and this is the show. I'm your host, Peter Pfeiffer, and hey, with us right now we have My Other Self, and they're sitting directly to my right, aren't they? Anyway, they're sitting right us, and with us tonight we have Lance and David. How y'all doing tonight?
Just fine, Peter.
Just fine. And we've got Stephen Thomas up on the back there. And let's talk about My Other Self. Being part of the rave scene, you know, I don't really know how else to phrase that, but you know, for our viewers who don't know, what is the rave scene? What is this?
Well, it's a movement happening with the youth of today. Some of the members of the band are in LA and have traveled to Europe and New York, and there seems to be a global shift of consciousness going on at the same time that we are expressing ourselves in this situation. But that's about all one has to do with the other. We don't really consider ourselves a rave band, or a band for that matter.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, on that note, I mean, if you guys don't consider yourselves to be a band, how would you describe your music?
Our music is pretty, like, all-encompassing. I mean, we've done stuff, like, at raves, but...
At clubs.
Yeah, I mean, we have, like, a dance element to it, but there's other things that we do as well. We've played at different, you know, venues, and... You know, we have some guitar in our music, some like psychedelic sounding stuff, some like housey stuff, some real laid back stuff. So it's not one really genre of music, but because we have that dance element, people just like to say, you know, it's rave music, and we all like that. We don't have any problem with that, but we're beyond that as well, you know.
What we try to do, instead of just having people come and watch us play our music, we try to create and share a whole experience, and have DJs and events take place.
Yeah, this is like Ken Dusselt, who's like not on the stage with us right now. He's doing all our visuals, and it's a real multimedia sort of event that we have going on. It's real interactive, so we try to give the audience, they can either watch us or there'll be something else to look at, so there's always something going on.
Right, but you know, you guys have played other venues besides raves. I mean, where have you guys got the most respectable response, and what as well as that, your more favorite places to play?
Well, the last show that we did at the High Point, that was a really good show. That was a packed crowd.
December.
It was a lot of energy. People really liked it a lot, and I think the band as a whole was the most pleased with that show. And we've played a couple of like dance clubs, and they've been okay, but we're just sort of trying to check out different places and see what's the best.
Right. Well, getting back to the rave thing, how many of you guys played at, you know, offhand?
Well, a long time ago, there was one that was busted that we were supposed to play at, but we took things into our own hands and through an after-hours type party. We didn't call it a rave. It was called the undergroove, and being that rave is, you know, kind of broken worldwide, there's a movement that's trying to like kind of go more underground and more deeper than like the techno rave stuff that you'd hear on a hit radio station.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, basically what it did, it was like try to encompass all the things about the band that people might not, you know, be exposed to. So we played a lot of different music. We played like some disco, some like progressive house, and some ambient stuff. And you know, there was like some indie dance, a little bit of everything that's, you know, is in our music, but somebody might not see, like, you know, first time they check us out. So all those elements were there, and it was, you know, a little different.
A little different. Well, hey,
it was good.
On that note, we're gonna get out of here for a minute, and we'll come back and talk a little bit about the undergroove. So if you all stay tuned, take a look at this message, because it's for you, and it's out of love for you that we show it. We'll be back with My Other Self.
Peace.
Well, we're back, and I'd rather be jobless, but I'm still Peter Pfeiffer. Anyway, we're back with My Other Self, and how you guys doing?
Beautiful.
Still doing good? Well, David, you're looking well this evening.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Lance, you look pretty good yourself.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you know, we were talking about the undergroove. You guys got something in the works with that?
Please go ahead.
Please go ahead. We're looking forward to having like parties, underground parties, and creating an experience for people, you know, to weave in and out of the stimulus and the groove and kind of loose sense of space and time and troubles and problems, you know.
Right.
And if we could offer someone like an experience of that transcends time and all that. I don't know. Lance?
Basically, we just want to do things where they'll give people just an option from all the other stuff that's out there right now.
Right.
And it's like they can come there, they can be, interactive, or they can just hang back and enjoy it. Whatever they want to do. It's like there's no rules. They can just, just
right. And it's
be laid back, and just enjoy
it's
it.
a smooth environment, I guess. You can do what you
No
want.
hassles at all, except from the cops.
Except from the cops. But we've got a little clip of you guys at doing your thing. Now, where was this filmed, and can you tell us what it's about real quick?
Yeah, this is a track called Cool Ride, and this was at the December show at the High Point.
More than a high.
It was a really good show there. We all dug that one a lot. And this just shows the energy that we try to generate. We get people up on stage. We just try to get the crowd really hyped up for it. And,
right.
We feed off each other's, energy and just have a good time.
Well, that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
All right, well, let's take a look at that. Okay, can we take a look at that? This is My Other Self at the High Point.
Cool.
Okay, and we're back, and that was My Other Self. And we're back with them, and I just got to ask you guys one more question. What's next for My Other Self? Besides saying that was a very wonderful, wonderful little taste of what you all do. What's next?
Next, we're gonna go on to bigger and better things. We're gonna play a show on April 1st at Mississippi Nights, and it's gonna be it's gonna be an extravaganza, as you can see here. Chris will be there, and the whole
April
gang.
Fools, fool.
And we're going to have 3D glasses to give away. We're going to have stronger visuals. It's just going to be a pretty ambitious show. So it's $5, all ages, all for love. We're just going to have a good time and hope people come out and really get into it.
Okay.
And after that, we're going to do a show April 8th at the Blue Note
in Columbia,
Missouri.
And check it out, Mississippi Nights Thursday night, because I'm sure it'll be something unlike that which you've seen before.
It's definitely going to be a unique experience, one way or another.
Right? I imagine it will be.
Steven says so too.
So you guys, and you're also getting ready, besides this Mississippi Nights things, you guys are working on the undergroove and getting things going.
We'll hopefully have another undergroove sometime in the near future. We're working on pressing a record. Hopefully that'll be out really soon, and we're looking for other places to play. We're talking to Chicago, Lawrence, Kansas, Springfield, so we'll see what happens.
Well, you guys are on the road, right?
We're trying to get out
in the sky.
Hardest working band in the world.
Hardest working band in the world.
In the
My
world.
Other Self, hey, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Peter.
Pleasure having you, Lance. David, good to have you here.
Thanks, brother.
Steve, you're a little quiet, but we'll get over that, I hope, right?
Nope, he's mute.
Well, we gotta get out of here. We got a little something by Cal Ward. So if we can see that, please. Thanks a lot, My Other Self. We'll see you guys
Thanks a
soon.
lot.
Mississippi Nights, right? We'll see you guys down there Thursday night.